Good Sunday morning, Coastal Bend. Muggy conditions outside right now. I've got some cloud coverage moving on in, as well as some isolated sea breeze showers working in. Low 80s right now for the air temp, feeling like the mid to upper 80s. Got humidity in place, making it feel a few degrees warmer there if you're stepping out the door early this morning. Temperatures across the Coastal Bend, low 80s along our coastal locations. Everyone else as we move inland and into the brush country, sitting in those upper 70s here this morning. Wind speeds right now relatively calm across the Coastal Bend, between about 5 to 10 miles per hour. We'll see breezier conditions as we head into our afternoon, becoming more between about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Otherwise, radar satellite, check that out. We've got some sea breeze showers working on in there, starting there on our coastal locations, slowly moving inland though, slowly dissipating though here in Corpus Christi. We had one that was kind of moving in there to the metropolitan area. That one though starting to slow on down. I do want to zoom on in here to the Rockport area. They had a nice little shower coming down there. That one starting to push on into and closer to the Refugio area here this morning. Nice little downpour there, moving across Bayside currently, and this will be the kind of trend we see over the course of the day today. Isolated activity. Most people will go without seeing rain, but as we see some daytime heating occur and we heat on up through the day, a lot of those coastal showers or sea breeze showers will start to push on inland, so areas could get in on some of that action. Over the course of the day today though, again, isolated activity that'll start to change on up as we head into our early morning hours to kick off our work week. Check this out. From Rockport to Corpus Christi, 6:30 a.m. getting in on some scattered thunderstorm activity here tomorrow morning. That's going to continue to be the trend heading into the afternoon. That, thanks to that daytime heating, starts to clear on up as we head into the nighttime hours of our Monday. That's also going to keep temperatures in check. We're looking at low 90s for where we're going to top out tomorrow and through the rest of the week, because we're going to hang on to those rain chances daily. We're looking at scattered activity as we enter a bit of an unstable and unsettled weather pattern for this week. Here's one of the culprits right now as we head into the start of our work week. Looking at the southwestern Gulf of Mexico, this wave of moisture going to push on in to South Texas, increase our rain chances. It increases tropical moisture and thus increases our precipitable water. Quick look at the tropics. We've got a lot going on. Check out that map. A lot of colors, a lot of things to talk about. 20% chance of development here in the central Atlantic. We've got this wave that hasn't yet come off of the west coast of Africa quite yet, but is expected to do so. So now monitoring that area. Here's the area that has the highest chance, obviously the one that stands out with a 60% chance of development over the next 5 days. This one expected to push northwest. These not a concern for us, are still a bit of a ways out. The one that we'll be watching and monitoring closely over the next few days is going to be the one that's sitting in the Caribbean. Right now, not looking too impressive, but it's having to battle some dry air right now that's surrounding it. As it continues to push forward though, it's expected to enter into a more favorable environment. So could this cross the Yucatan Peninsula, enter the Bay of Campeche? But again, that's a could, what could happen, which is a lot of coulds around surrounding this wave here that could develop over the next few days. So we'll keep tracking this. Obviously this is the one closest to us right now. National Hurricane Center is still marking it with a 20% chance of development over the next 5 days. Here's where we are, August 28th. We're right around prime time. September 10th is the peak of the season, and so no surprise that we're starting to see the Atlantic really wake up here. It's been about 55 days since we had our last named storm, so we've been in a bit of a lull, starting to see some activity pick on up. We'll see that continue through the work week as well. Rain chances sticking with us daily, going to keep temperatures in those low 90s. Alexis.
Thank you, Mariah.